Today, we're tackling a topic that can feel a little awkward but is super important in both your personal and professional life: how to give constructive feedback. Whether you're a manager, a student, a teammate, or just someone who wants to help others grow, this video is for you. By the end, you'll feel confident giving feedback that's helpful, not hurtful. Let's dive in. First, let's clear up what feedback actually is. Feedback is information you give someone about their performance, behavior, or work. It's not just criticism, it's a tool for growth. Constructive feedback, specifically, is feedback that's helpful, specific, and aimed at improvement. Think of it as a GPS for someone's development. It shows them where they are and how to get better. It's important to distinguish feedback from evaluation. Feedback is ongoing and helps someone improve along the way, while evaluation is a final judgment. For example, in school, a teacher might give you feedback on a draft to help you improve, but the final grade is an evaluation. Feedback is about the journey, not just the end result. So, why do we need constructive feedback? Well, it's essential for growth. Without it, we might not realize where we're going wrong or how we can improve. Constructive feedback helps us see our blind spots and gives us the tools to get better. In the workplace, constructive feedback is a game changer. It leads to better performance, stronger relationships, and a more positive work environment. It's not about tearing someone down. It's about helping them reach their full potential. Plus, research shows that employees who receive regular, constructive feedback are more engaged and productive. It's a win-win. All right, let's get to the heart of it. How do you give constructive feedback? Here are the key steps to make sure your feedback lands well and actually helps. 1. Choose the right time and place. Timing is everything. For praise, it's okay to do it publicly. It can even motivate others. But for criticism, keep it private. No one wants to feel called out in front of others. Also, give feedback as soon as possible after the event, while it's still fresh in both your minds. 2. Set the right tone. Your tone sets the stage. For negative feedback, make sure you're both calm. Don't bring it up when tensions are high. Be professional and confident. For positive feedback, you can be more inspiring and friendly, but keep it professional, not overly casual. 3. Be emotionally intelligent. This is huge. Manage your own emotions so you don't come across as angry or unfair. Also, think about how the feedback will land on the other person. The goal is to help, not to hurt. 4. Define the purpose. Start by clearly stating why you're giving the feedback. Is it to improve performance, behavior, or something else? This helps the other person understand the context and why it matters. 5. Focus on specific behaviors. Be specific about what you're addressing. Instead of saying, "You're not a team player," say, "I noticed you missed the last 2 team meetings." This way, the person knows exactly what to work on. 6. Be direct but kind. Don't sugarcoat it too much, get to the point, but always deliver it with kindness. Harsh criticism doesn't help anyone. 7. Encourage dialogue. After you've shared your feedback, ask for their perspective. This shows you value their input and can lead to a more collaborative solution. 8. Be respectful and stay on point. Use respectful language and avoid personal attacks. Focus on the behavior, not the person. For example, say, "I've noticed you've been late to meetings," instead of, "You're always so unreliable." 9. Offer suggestions for improvement. Don't just point out the problem, help them solve it. Suggest actionable steps they can take. For example, maybe you could use a calendar to block out meeting times. 10. Recap the key points. At the end, summarize what was discussed. This ensures everyone is on the same page and helps avoid misunderstandings. So, what's the big deal about giving constructive feedback? When done right, it can have a huge impact. It helps the individual improve, strengthens your relationship with them, and contributes to a positive work culture. It's a skill that benefits everyone involved. Think about it. Constructive feedback shows that you care about the other person's growth. It's not just about pointing out flaws, it's about helping them succeed. And when people feel supported, they're more likely to stay motivated and loyal. So there you have it. Giving constructive feedback is all about being helpful, specific, and kind. It's a skill that takes practice, but with these tips and examples, you'll be well on your way to mastering it. Remember, the goal is to help the other person grow, not to criticize them. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on communication and personal development. Let me know in the comments. What's your biggest challenge when giving feedback? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.